Welcome to Ultimate General Gettysburg! Hello there, I'm not going to do my first playthrough ever, and because I think this is really worthwhile considering it can go any way for this sort of game. It's not a rock, paper, scissors or chancy sort of game. There are a few of those, but I think this would be good fun. Start off by playing a new battle. I'll play as Confederate. You can play Union. Obviously, it's American Civil War. Gettysburg, probably the largest land battle recorded history. So you can look all that jazz up yourself if you're interested in it. Yeah, I'm going to play Confederate. They're more offensive side. That's the way I like to play. A random personality. There's all these different things you can click and they'll play like that, but I think that takes the fun out, considering if you click defensive you're going to obviously know what they're going to be doing, so you can react to that and basically abuse the personality. So I prefer random. So without further ado, I'm just going to start and maybe talk a little bit in between, but mostly you can just watch and see how it's going. I'm not going to be General Lee gave the order, blah 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 blah. You can have a read of that later. I've already read it. Basically, most important things are these. As you can see, Confederates have advantage at the beginning, disadvantage later on. So I have to push my advantage at the start in order to not let them group up properly. Also, I'm not going to use the pause on this, so we'll just see how we go. I prefer real time, so if I die, I die. And let's play. The general guy, basically, third core, is all this. If I click him, all this is third core. Different cores later in the game's progress, but basically he gives morale and condition. I'm not gonna sissy around, so set my skirmishes up front. You can melee this, but I try not to, even though it's a huge advantage for the Confederates, because this is still in a still in beta stages, I guess you could say, in the early access, what they call it, on Steam, so there's still a few balancing issues, but the vast majority of it's fine. I find that the Confederates just far destroy the Union a lot quicker. So I'm going for his cannon. I'm not going to let him to bombard me. I'm going to get my artillery up this hill. So if I push down on the keyboard, it brings up all the height terrain, as you can see. And I can switch my army around. Run, run, run. So now I've pushed them into the cover, and I have a huge advantage over them because they can try and fight me. Basically, I'm out the advantage. Not only am I the cover, but I'm on a hill. Yep, come to me, you sword horsemen. Cavalry in this are very smart. They should be updated to use my flanks, but I'm not going to go into that because I'm not playing it. I like canister shot. I don't bother with all that nonsense of bombardment and morale. Oh my god, look at all the casualties! Ooh, right down the belly. Now, just so you know, if you haven't played this before, it's quite cheap. You should be tasks, and you should buy this if you do like strategy games, especially if you like Total War, because this guy, his main dev, basically provided some of the best modifications for the Total War series. I think they rack up to like about 100 to 200,000 downloads. It's pretty impressive. As I was saying, the points is like 500, 3,000, 2,500. Basically, the more you have is a major factor for winning the actual battle itself. So, here we go. Wadsworth's division is approaching from the south. It's the Black Hut, sir. The whole Union Army must be here at 10:06. So this is what I get narky about. Fucking halts. I get narky. It's like my guys, obviously, I don't have as many. They're just like swamping me, so they're taking my 2 points because I don't have that many units. So there's a lot there. I don't think I'll attack that just yet. I'll wait for my reinforcements. So I'm pummeling the artillery while in the scrub, and I've got the high ground. I don't need to go crazy here. fire, you dogs. I just push on that direction. Ooh, cut-ons, actually. This is where the general comes in handy, so I can hold them. This is the area like this, where they just decide, oh, I want to come out of the bush and fight. Run into my cannons. By the way, my rotational thing where I'm doing now is the same as the talk, so it's difficult to use. Otherwise I have to use tab. So you can see it's a big battlefield. Positioned well so far. So this is why I'm trying to fight. I don't think it's to fight, but at the same time, I'm split in half. At the moment, I don't know. And that's the other thing about canister. The problem is that because it's such close range, they tend to use the enemy morale's crap. That's like frustrating for me when I play this. I just don't trust them to fight. guy's doing a spiral dance, as you can see. Canister shot. You know you have to. So I still have that much time to make sure that they don't get that. If they get that, all my skirmishes, they're all like way back as well. Bushes. I might spend this guy's because it's just big and petty. He is quite petty. Maybe burn help these guys. Crenshaw can get the cannon. The cannon can take the objective for fun. Points here. So you can see the morale, the condition, that's like endurance, cover, which is the trees, and reload, so they shoot at 100%. So you'll see they go to 0 and reloading basically. But their archer's not correct. Or using the range that trapezoid kind of thing, but that's the firing arc. It's no one that. Yeah. Retreat! Fuck her off, we're getting killed! So the bar of power seems to be in their favour, but the strange thing is it's done more damage to them than it had to me. Okay, now the time's up. The battle's delayed because it's contested game. I'd assume it has something to do with my artillery being wiped out, but that's... I don't care about artillery. And these guys can come back. You can do it, Cannon. You can take the objective. See, I don't get that. This is Devon's Devon skirmishers running away. They're retreating right at my home area. If anything, they should be running north. But then now, actually, Moffat. General Moffat, Mr. Cowboy himself. Yeah, I think automatic machines are better. You know what automatic is? That they use standard shot and that reduces the condition. The battle's delayed, which is dangerous because they have numbers. But that's why I moved off this. Probably goes mid end again. Back into the trees. Really hate the houses here actually. Because they block the mines. not gonna let them charge me. No, you don't summon Orange. Which is why they're delayed, because their numbers just got down morale. Rock and roll, you're getting killed, boy! I might just let them have that action. I'm quite content. I hit them hard next game, in the next match. Lost it. Should take it to Archie, and I don't get why they're retreating into the army this kind of time. Oh, how do we go this way? Oh yes, we wasn't through the Iron Brigade and the Bucktail and the artillery. Oh, we're gonna go right. That's right, the right way to the west. To the west. That is a clump and a half. Imagine a flamethrower in that. Imagine the splash damage. Oh, now they're running. So, apparently I lost 2,000 and they lost 2,000. 4,976. So they lost 1,000 more men than I did, and I have more objectives. So I think that's a pretty good victory. I don't want to say minor victory, but I'd say that's more than a minor victory considering I have 3 out of the 4 objectives. Anyway, that's the first part, and hope you enjoyed the next one.